What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are back where we left off with Faendel. Whiterun down there. Let us go and continue our quest. I'm gonna make my way down this cliff. Ooh, deer or elk? There's no way I'm ever catching him, but you know, it's fine. Now, as we approach, oh, there it is. It's happening already. Uh, I was gonna say, as we approach Whiterun, there's gonna be an encounter that happens, which is a bunch of guys are fighting a giant. Now, we want to help out in this fight. Otherwise, they're gonna have some words to say. If you help out, they're like, oh, good job for helping out. But if you don't, then they're like, oh, what a great help you were. So let's get the dialogue now. Where is... Yeah, there she is. She's pathfinding her way to me.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
What's a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you? Or sounds like a waste of time. So these guys, as she just said, right? They are the companions. Which is a faction in the game. There's different like factions. There's the Mages Guild, the Thieves Guild, the Companions, things like that, right? So, the Companions are pretty much like the Warrior Guild, right? And there are a lot of achievements related to their quest line. So we will be joining them because it's very necessary for us. So can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
All right, so we have a new mission. Speak to the leader of the Companions. We'll go do that later. Giant. So giants are pretty freaking tough. This one right here is like a weakened version. But generally, at level 5, we are nowhere near the level to be taking on giants. So, I thought, maybe give us some good loot. No, just 2 iron arrows on them, that's all. Giants in this game, they're pretty peaceful, actually. They kind of do their own thing, right? And they only attack you if you go and, like, bother them. So, they're kind of nice. They're kind of nice. And don't mind me, I'll be harvesting all these potato plants. Since, it's not illegal or anything. If you harvest the crops, the farmer will actually pay you money for doing the work of harvesting. But if you just harvest it and don't give it to him, he doesn't really say anything about that. So I'm just going to go and take all of these crops. Ooh, butterfly. Did I get it? Yeah, butterfly wing too. Okay, so. And I do want the butterfly wings because that is a alchemy ingredient, which will be useful later. Alright, that should be all the leeks and cabbages here. Ooh, butterfly. Nice. We haven't started doing any alchemy yet, but actually, speaking of alchemy, I'm going to look at my ingredients, and if we have some unknown ingredients, we're going to eat them to find out their effects. Like this type of butterfly wing. And I just got to restore health from that. So let us, skeever hide, we'll have one of those. Ooh, I'm going to have to eat a juvenile. I don't want to do this, but it's for science. It's for science. Forgive me, buddy. Regenerate stamina. Okay, glowing mushroom, resist shock. Let's see here. That was it. Okay, good. Alright. Put my weapon away. Don't want to be rude. Oh, more cabbages here. Don't mind me. Oh, Faendal. The way you zipped over here, that didn't look very natural. And I will be collecting flowers on my way to Whiterun proper. Another nice signpost right here. Now, in the Anniversary Edition, I know that you can buy a farm in Whiterun to generate money. I'm really deciding whether I want to buy a house first or invest the money on a farm right now to start generating income. But I think what I'm going to go with is buying a house first because, I just have so much stuff with me. I just have so much crap that I need to store it somewhere. Otherwise, it's going to bog down my whole journey. There we go. Whiterun Stables discovered. Now, this guy is a carriage guy. Oh. Oh, no. Run away from him. Run away from him. I'm just kidding. That's the courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, so this guy, mysteriously, no matter where you are in the world, you could be in the middle of nowhere on some icy mountain in the middle of nowhere, he will still come and track you down and find you and deliver a letter. So he just gave me a letter. Let's take a look at what it says. It would be in books, right? Anonymous letter. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic. You're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost part of Skyrim, and must be stopped before it's too late. Okay, so someone gave me an anonymous tip to go and deal with this. I've actually never gotten this letter before. I don't think this letter is in the base game. This must be something they added in Anniversary Edition, which is really cool because this is new content for me. I'll have to go check this out. But they're not really specific. Speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim. That could be like a lot of places. I'm thinking like South Riften or Falkreath, but that could be a lot of places. We're gonna have to, you know, try to look for this. But yeah, very interesting. So yeah, this carriage guy, with if you give him some money, he will take you to any one of the 9 major holds in Skyrim. This is the stables. You can buy a horse from here for 1,000 coins. Or septums is the proper name for the currency in this game. 1,000 septums gets you a horse, which is a pretty good idea because, you know, other than the horse, the best way you have of traveling is just sprinting. Ooh, nice. We have the Khajiit traders. So the Khajiit will set up trading caravans or camps, and they'll be here from time to time.
Some come to buy, but others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
And they're quite cool. They're like they're traveling merchants. So let's speak to her. Do I even have anything worth selling right now? I don't think so. But maybe they have something cool to buy. So let's check with her.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
Oh, I've heard you've been running into trouble along the road. I don't think I've seen this dialogue option.
It is all in this note.
Ooh, okay. We got a new quest. Interesting. What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Bless hunting bow. Ooh, cork bow barrow. Never seen these before. Interesting. Iron battle axe, steel mace, steel. Okay, wooden sword, brawler iron gauntlets. Oh. Ah, so I did take a quick look at some of the stuff they added in Anniversary Edition, so I have somewhat of an idea of what there is. But these are special gauntlets that increase your unarmed damage, so your punches. Pretty cool. But we're not doing an unarmed build, so, you know, we won't be needing this. Now, this is what I'm interested in. A fine leather backpack. Now, this is expensive. 118 gold, but increases carry capacity by 75 points. Carry capacity is one of the biggest things I struggle with in this game, because I'm always picking up stuff. So I will definitely be having one of these. Ooh, wait, hide boots of lifting. Increase carry capacity by 25 points. Now, another thing about enchantments I didn't cover last time is, when you get an enchantment, the only way you can learn an enchantment is by disenchanting something. So if I wanted to enchant, like, a carrying capacity enchantment on something, I would have to first get my hands on that item first and disenchant it to learn that enchantment. Now, this is way too expensive. This is almost like the price of 2 horses. So I'm not going to buy this, but I'm just hoping at some point in my journey, I'll encounter a piece of gear that will actually give me the same enchantment here. Because if I find it, that'll be a whole lot nicer than shelling out almost 2 grand to buy these boots. Hunter backpack. Interesting. And more damage to bows. Well, I don't need that. Alright, what about books? Any interesting books? Fishing map? Heretical thoughts. Saints and Seducers. Ah, these might be like the this is definitely Saints and Seducers. I know this is a quest in the Anniversary Edition. They added this These all might be, if I read this, I think it might start the quest. So I'm gonna buy these to read it. So, you know, I have the quest in my inventory. I think that's how that works anyways. I'm not 100% sure on that. But we'll find out in a second. Alright, so if I open my inventory and read those 3 books. Huh. I guess not. I thought it might start a quest for me. What about this one? Well, yeah, a cool thing about Skyrim is there's all of these books are fully readable, and there's so many books in this freaking game. This one, I know for sure this is a quest. Huh.
Road lead you to warm sands.
Well, I guess I was wrong. Not a big deal though. It didn't really cost me that much gold.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim,
Oh,
the more
ooh.
empty this land seems.
Maybe I can steal some. You'll find me doing this a lot, but I do tend to steal things. But not like there's anything of crazy value in here anyways. Alright. Now, that backpack we just got. This was not in the original game. Again, this is stuff that they added. Okay, good. I can wear the backpack and my chest armor at the same time, because otherwise, that'd be a little strange. But how does it... Oh, it's actually on my character as well. It looks a little silly. It looks a little silly. It really does. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I need the extra carry weight, right? Look, 390 carry weight. That is so blessed. All right, let us go into Whiterun and continue the main quest for now. But we're not gonna push into the main quest too hard, because we are actually gonna finish the companions quest line first. So we will join them in just a moment.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Alright, so one of the achievements, you need to persuade someone, intimidate someone, and bribe someone. So once you do all those 3 things, you get an achievement. So I will try to do some of these things here. As long as I get one of these, I'll be good for now. Let's try to intimidate him.
Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun city guard? The gate's closed.
Okay, so intimidate didn't work, right? Let's try persuade.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
There we go. Speech increased to 23, and it levels up my speech. Wonderful. So that's 1 out of 3 criteria checked for that achievement. Alright, let's go into Whiterun.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Now, it's really important that we talk to this guy.
Greymane or Battleborn?
As he's dressed in all Imperial armor, just talked about providing swords for Imperial soldiers, and his last name is Battleborn, there's really only one correct answer here. Remember last part when I talked about how when you're friends with a character, they'll let you in their house, and you can pretty much take all their things that they let you take anyways, and how I'm Faendal's friend, so I went into Faendal's house and took his things. This is his only criteria for being his friend. If you just say Battleborn in this one conversation, for him, that'll be like, okay, we're friends now, and you go into his house and take all his things. So, what do you think I'm gonna do? Battleborn. I mean, even though I'm pro-Imperial anyway, so it's not like I'm lying.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the
There we go. One simple conversation like that, and now apparently we are just the best of friends. But yeah, Whiterun is such a beautiful city. It is really, really nice. Blacksmith right here. Every time I encounter a blacksmith, I will buy all the iron ore from them, and there will be a reason for this that I might get to by the end of this episode. For now, just know that Every time I see a blacksmith, I will buy every piece of iron ore.
Have you met my father? Take a look.
Miscellaneous iron ore 6, right? And these are really cheap. 5 gold a piece for iron ore, and she has 6 of them. I will buy every single one. Ooh, lockpick. It doesn't mind. Doesn't hurt to have an extra lockpick.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Right, I'm glad she said that, because this is a blacksmith shop, right? So there's 2 people running this business. She's on the outside, and there's another guy that's on the inside. And their inventories are actually different. So I bought 6 iron ore from her, but maybe he has even more. Alright, so let's take a look. If I'm right about this, he should have some more iron ore. He has an extra 5 iron ore. Wonderful. I'll be taking all of those. Just like that, we got our hands on 9 iron ore. That's more than all of the iron ore in friggin' Ember Shard Mine, I think. Don't mind me, I will be taking all of these flowers. The marketplace. This place is... Whiterun is just one of those memorable cities that you really just know where everything is and you can really remember. So, yeah, Whiterun is divided into 2 districts. There's the Cloud District, the Upper District, and there's also the Lower District down there. The more affluent of the citizens live up on the higher district here, and that's why that one annoying guy keeps going around talking about, oh, do you live in the Cloud District often? But more importantly, now that we're here, this right here, this is a shrine, and shrines will cure all illnesses. So I have bone break fever, as we know from our bear fight in part 1. Active effects, bone break fever, drains 25 points of stamina. That's a big freaking deal. Right, so if we come here and pray at this shrine, all diseases cure, other blessings removed, blessing of hell is added. So every time you pray at a shrine, you will get that blessing of that specific divine that you pray to. So let's look at our active effects now. See, the disease is gone. And we have Fortified Shouts, Blessing of Talos. Time between shouts is reduced by 20%. But since we don't have any shouts we can use right now, this is not really the best blessing. There is one in Whiterun that's a little bit better than this, and I will find it in a second.
Holy word, and deserve our praise you do, for we are one.
This guy's always here preaching, always preaching.
Can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire 1, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Now, what were you 2 arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
There we go. Bit of a side
If
quest.
you find that sword, please bring it to me.
We'll do that. Find his sword, bring it to him, and he can train us in one-handed sword fighting. Which I won't really be using because I'm using 2-handed weapons, so maybe I won't. Maybe I won't, you know, be too into that in either way. But for right now, let's go talk to Jarl Bolgraf. This is Dragon's Reach. Wow, beautiful. The Jarl's Palace. Let's get a side view of this place. Look at that. And from here, you can look down at the city. And that's that building is where the companions are stationed at. It's like an upside down like Viking warship. It's really cool. Should we talk to them first? You know what? Let's deal with the Jarl first, and then we'll go and deal with that.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruff is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Alright, let's go talk to the Jarl.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and the last I saw, it was headed this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon? Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
He's a very competent leader, and I think Jarl Balgruf's a great guy.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Now this is why I went to Bleak Falls Barrow first.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Just tell me what I need to do.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, you mean this old stone? Like I just had it in my pocket.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
And you do actually get a bit of special dialogue if you find it before he even asks you to. And as you can see there, we just got another achievement. So that's 4 achievements out of 25 for this run. You got the Dragonstone. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar.
So angry, I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress
And
days ago.
she will...
Where is it? It takes a while to make a dress.
Wait a second.
Be patient.
There. Oh, okay. Now she's coming. I was like, wait, did my game bug out?
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
The dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
All right, a dragon attack.
We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase
this is what
property
I've been
in the
waiting
city.
for.
And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
All right. So, I know this seems a little abrupt in terms of pacing, but normally, you know, we come to Whiterun first. The wizard tells us to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. We go and then we come back. And then that, when we come back and give him the Dragonstone, that is what triggers the dragon attack. Right? But since we did it all in one fell swoop, I came and the dragon attack happened right after. But you know, that's just that's how it is. And this map is really cool because if you actually look at these points on the map, it will actually update your real map, so you will know these locations. So yeah, I'm gonna be clicking all the locations on this map so they update to my map. As you can see, the Imperials and the Stormcloaks Civil War, Very divided here. On the west side, we have the Imperials. On the east side, the Stormcloaks. Alright, let's follow Irlith to the tower, and let's go check out what that dragon's up to. And once we're done with that, hopefully we can buy some property and have a place to put all our things. Anyways, I'll make my way there now, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Actually, I just thought of something. If I gave my backpack to Faendal, will that increase his carry capacity by 75%? No, not by 75%, but by 75%. Actually, that is a really good question.
I've got your back.
This is because if he can carry it, that'll be amazing. Because I don't particularly like the look of this on my character. Does he equip it?
Lead on.
Yes, he does. I think that increases carry capacity. All right, there we go. We'll test this later when we have more stuff for him to carry. But I'm pretty sure that since it's equipped on him, he has that buff. But all right, now we don't have to carry it, and we look cooler without it. Let's go. At this time of day, the game is really, really pretty. Oh, look, we can see Bleak Falls Barrow from here. I love how interconnected this world feels.
Like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what...
Hours burning. Let's go check it out.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Killer, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Oh, there he is. Time for the fight. Now, this dragon is a lot weaker than the one that attacked us at Helgen, Alduin. So, with these guards here, we should be able to take them down pretty easily. Now, for me, being a melee build, this dragon is airborne, so I can't really hit him, but once in a while he will land and do fire attacks. And once we get him down to half health, he will be forced to land pretty much. So then I can really engage him. Alright, there he comes again. Ooh, gotta try to dodge his. Ooh, dodge his flames, dodge his flames. Ow, they hurt quite a bit. We need to use some healing. Healing, here it is. There we go, back to Steel Battle Axe. All offense, no defense. Let's get some hits on him. Oh, flew away. Back to healing. I wish my armor was a little better because his flames are really cutting through my armor pretty quick. Let's hide behind this rock. Oh, we already have a guard that's fallen. Oh, there he is. Try to get behind him. There we go. Alright, get him, get him, get him. Alright, he's half health. Alright, he can't fly away anymore. My stamina is getting a little low, though. Get him in the tail. There we go. Ooh. Dragon's done. Faendal, I saw his health go down super quick. Was that Faendal? Dang. There we go, Dragon Soul absorbed. And as you can see there, we got another achievement. That's 5 out of 75, if I have that correct. Use Shout section of menu, magic menu to equip your Unrelenting Force Shout. Now, see, we just got a Dragon Soul, so we can use it to unlock this Shout. Oh wait, no, wait a second. It automatically unlocks it for you. Okay, no, never mind. I thought the game gave you an option. No, no, no. Alright, so now we can shout. Press Z to shout. So let's go and do it. Do that.
Here?
Are you impressed?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in.
Normally she's impressed. Maybe she wasn't that time. I like this. And see, inside the dragon you can find Whiterun guard's armor, fur boots, and helmet. So it's implying this dragon ate an entire guard. I will be taking these with me. Now, dragon bone and dragon scale, that is worth a lot of money. But we won't be selling the dragon bone because we can do something with this later on in the game. And I need to have a good stockpile of dragon bones. But these are quite heavy, as you can see. 15 weight and 10 weight per. I will take these and transfer the ownership of those to Faendal.
What do you want me to carry?
Dragon bone and dragon scales. Thank you for carrying that for me, buddy. Let's shout. So that was our shouting power. It's not too powerful right now.
Believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I mean, hey, if you don't trust me, Irileth, I can demonstrate that shout for you again. You know?
Lucky he summons the Thuum.
And these guys are very impressed with you when you shout, but it's only for this part of the game. Later on, if you like start shouting in the city, they get really annoyed with you. But as of right now, I can shout all I want, and of course it has a cooldown, and it doesn't really do much at this point because it's not that powerful yet. All it does is do a little bit of damage and stun. But anyways, I'm gonna loot this Whiterun guard. Leather helmet. I'll be taking that. Guard shield. Weight 3, value 40. Very good. For boots, hunting bow. I'll take that. Steel dagger, iron war axe, ice shield. Okay, you know what? I'm taking everything. I don't know why I was acting like I wasn't gonna take everything, but I am gonna take everything.
What do you want me to carry?
He's got the backpack on, but it doesn't seem like it increases his carry capacity.
What do you want me to carry?
What if I take his backpack away? Right now, I can still give him my steel battle axe, right? But if I take his backpack away... I can't give it to him anymore. So it does work. It does work. Okay, good. We confirmed this. It does work. Now that he's equipped it, there we go. I can give him all my stuff again. Alright, good. Very good.
You lead, I'll follow.
Now that the dragon's been dealt with, so normal people in this world, they can learn how to shout. But the only difference is, it takes a very long time, and they can't do it to the same degree as the Dragonborn can. At least not as easily. Since we're Dragonborn, we went from 0 experience to I can shout immediately. After we kill that dragon. Well, these guys spawn at night, and they are great alchemy ingredients. So I will be harvesting these torch bugs and Luna moths. Dragonborn! Just killed the dragon. On my way back home, I'm like, you know, picking up butterflies and torch bugs. Picking flowers on the road back. Average Skyrim experience. Ooh. Ooh. Big, loud, thunderous shout coming from somewhere. But, where did it come from? We'll have to find out once we get back to the Jarl. It is getting quite late now, so I will wait until morning for some better lighting.
I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands.
He just teleported to me. He found me. All right.
Let's see.
Give me the
A
letter.
Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Another letter for us. Let's take a look. Trek boss. You've caused a bit of stir in Whiterun Watchtower when you demonstrated the power of your Doom. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. You should turn your attention to Skyborn Altar. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. So this is hinting you to a location of where a word of power can be learned. And you will get these letters from a friend. Who this friend is still speculated, right? No one really knows for sure, but it's a very good way for the game to lead you to the direction of certain locations. So let's see. Skyborn Altar. Where could that be found? Huh, I can't find it on my map. What if I go look for it in my quests? This one. Find the source of power in Skyborn Altar. Ah, here it is. Okay, so it's not marked on my map per se, but it does give me the general vague direction of where it is. Okay. That's cool. We'll do that later. Okay, so the note that Khajiit gentleman gave us, I totally forgot to read that, so let's read it now. Here it is. Ah, okay. So this is where the Saints and Seducers bonus content comes from. All right, so let me read this, and I'll summarize what it is for you guys. Okay, so to summarize this, they've been attacked by two groups of bandits. A group that calls themselves the Saints, and a group that calls themselves the Seducers. And they steal different things from them, and they're paying us to investigate their camp, and to, see what's up. All right, we won't be doing this immediately, but when we get to this, we'll get to it. Now let's go back to the Jarl and talk about what just happened with the dragon.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The Watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon. Turns out I might be something called the Dragonborn. I killed the dragon. I think I'm the Lord. Let's be a little nicer.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl,
Look at
I
that.
name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
How awesome is that? We are the Thane of Whiterun. You can be the Thane of every hold in the game, But you have to do certain things. You have to help out the people. You have to do a bunch of stuff. And once you're accepted, once you've done enough, then you're the Thane. You become the Thane, and it allows you to do a lot of stuff. In most cases, it allows you to buy a property. But at the same time, the Jarl will also assign you a housecarl, so like a companion. So if I didn't have Faendal here before, I would have a companion over there, Lydia. So yeah, let's go and talk to her. But also, yeah, as Jarl Balgruuf was saying, we have to go up to High Hrothgar to meet the Greybeards. They were the ones calling us. And as I mentioned in a previous episode, that tallest mountain I was talking about, yeah. And as Jarl Balgruuf said, to climb up the 7,000 steps, that's what we gotta do. But we won't be doing that just yet, because we have some other things that we need to address before then. Anyways, let's go talk to Lydia first.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Alright, so she can come with us, but since we already have a companion with us, this is what she'll say.
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Right, so we'll have Faendal along with us for now, but
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
But at some point, I think I would prefer Lydia to come with us. Should we make the switch now?
Honor to you,
Actually, before we do that, I want Faendal to train me in archery.
Lead, I'll follow.
Alright, so talk to Faendal, right? And I was wrong before about what I said. Every time you level up in the game, he can train you 5 times in archery to a maximum of level 50. So let's have him train us in archery.
I'll show you what I know.
Alright, so 0 out of 5, right? Trainer, he's only common, so he can train us up to level 50. Cost, 210 gold, and that's how much gold I have. So let's train. There we go. Train, 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 train. Instantly, our archery skill just leveled up to level 21. Now, that's a lot of money, right? But since he's our companion, I want to trade some things with you. I go into his inventory, and look, there's all the gold I gave him. So I can just take that right back, and I pretty much just got some free training. Free archery training without even firing an arrow. How nice is that? Alright, so now that is done. Faendal, you've been a great companion, but I'm gonna have to retire you now. All right, Lydia's gonna be my companion.
What do you need, my Thane?
I'm pretty sure Lydia's stats scale better than Faendal, and she's like a better fighter as well. So
Honored to see you again.
I'm right behind you.
I need to trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
I will take pretty much everything. All right, 584 pounds on me. Holy crap! All right, Faendal, it's time for us to part ways. But I have something else planned for you, since you were quite useful in my adventure, and I actually did come to like Faendal quite a lot. So I have something planned for him, but we'll get to that part later. But for now, it's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
All right, bye, Faendal. See you around. Lydia. Okay, she went over here. I was like, if she ran away somewhere far away and I had to track her down, that'd be really annoying, especially since I can barely move right now. All right, Lydia, come with me.
Honor to you, my Thane.
In my first playthrough, she was the one I married as well. But this playthrough, we'll do something different. Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
There we go. She's a companion now.
I've got your back.
I want to trade some things
How
with
can
you.
I serve you, my Thane?
All right, so I'm pretty much gonna like dump all my stuff on her, the stuff that was on Faendal. So give me a moment, and I'll be right back. Oh, this is the Axe of Whiterun. So remember when Jarl Balgruuf said that I'll give you something to serve as your badge of office, as my Thane. This is what he meant. And when you carry this around, you will have a special dialogue option. If you commit a crime and the guards arrest you, and they will come and intercept you, right? And you can say, oh, I'm the Dane of this province, so maybe you shouldn't be doing, you should be more lenient on me. And they're like, okay, I'm sorry, Dane. And they'll let you go. But only if you have the badge of office with you. And it's not really a huge deal, so I probably won't have this with me, but it's just really cool to have the Axe of Whiterun, you know? So this is like a special item. I'll be keeping this. But for now, we'll just be holding on to that. Ooh, high shield of waning shock. I don't remember where I got this from. This is a really high, good enchanted shield. Increased shock resistance by 30%, and it has pretty good value on it too. Alright, I just gave Oh wait, I'm still carrying too much.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Classic line from her. Oh yeah, it was the dragon bones that were weighing me down a lot. Wait, I gave her the backpack. Why is her carry capacity so low? I was able to fit all this stuff on Faendal.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Does she have less carry capacity than Faendal does? Because that would suck. I think that might be the case. Because look. Ooh. What am I going to do about that?
I am at your command.
I'm going to disenchant some things. You have the backpack on. There's no way that you can't carry. I guess you really just can't carry anymore. That sucks.
Lead on.
Alright, I need to waddle my way over to the disenchanting table to disenchant some pieces of gear to lighten my weight a little bit, because I don't see how else we're gonna get out of here. Alright, so this is the enchanting table. And with it, we can disenchant our enchanted items. I won't disenchant this because this is a special item, but the hide shield of waning shock, disenchant that, and now I've learned resist shock as an effect. This stuff, the rest, okay, I'm gonna sound like a crazy hoarder again, but I don't really want to disenchant. You know what, ancient Nord War Axe of Cold, I'll disenchant this, because I want this, effect. Alright, so disenchant this. There we go. I learned frost damage enchantment. So now that I know those enchantments, I can enchant frost damage and resist shock onto my armor. But the rest of this I will keep, because I do want one good set of mage gear, just in case. That's lightened my load a little bit, but I'm still carrying a bunch of crap. What should I do?
Still here.
Alright, I think I'm gonna make her carry all the other stuff except for the dragon bones. And the dragon bones we will store somewhere. We will store it somewhere. Give her the Whiterun guards helmet.
You lead, I'll follow.
She does look a little silly with that. But it's fine. I will store the dragon bones somewhere here, and I can come pick it up later. Can I access this? Will he let me? Yes, I can. Alright, 12 gold. Alright, so the dragon... I really never thought about this, that Faendal had more carrying capacity than Lydia did. Alright, so dragon bones and dragon scales. This is here. Why is it stealing? This is my stuff. Putting my stuff in here just marked it as stolen. That's crazy. Whatever. I'll just steal it back later then. But more importantly, we need some money right now. We only have 3,000 gold. It costs 5,000 to buy a house, and if you want furnishing in the house, it's going to cost even more than that. So now our next goal is to make some good money. Now, how do we make some good money in this game? I have a couple ways. But before we do any of that, let's go sell our current set of gear that we got. Alright, we're here. So this is the market district. And here we have... Oh, wrong store. This one. Bellathor's General Goods. And Bellathor is this nice general trader, kind of like the Riverwood trader.
Sure, you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
And he's a general trader, so he will buy a bit of everything.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
And I will sell him some of my stuff. Now, the annoying thing about this is I don't know which of these items I have a copy of. Now, I know for sure that I already have a copy of that because, you know, she has two, but, you know, I'm too much of a collector.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
We'll sell him stuff that I know for sure I have a copy of. I'm pretty sure I have an extra hunting bow, so sell that to him. Iron War Axe, go ahead. Steel Sword, go ahead. Whiterun Guard's armor. What else do I have that I want to get rid of? So we didn't make too much money from that, which is a problem. Silver Garnet Ring. You know what? We're gonna do our money making method now. Ooh, these guys. Very important that we talk to them.
Look, you already already have been told you're not
Nope.
allowed here.
Sorry.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Alright, so we're looking for a Redguard woman in Whiterun. And once we find out about her, we'll go talk to these guys. I forgot to check if Bellator had any iron ore on him. But now we're gonna find out why I needed so much iron ore. Lydia, I'm actually gonna take that that helmet off of you. Because I think it looks quite bad. It looks quite silly. So there we go.
Let's get going then.
Yeah. The nice leather helmet looks a lot nicer on you, Lydia. Let's go to the Western Watchtower to start with. Scan the place for any more dead guards. Because the dragon might have killed more than just that one guy. So I will look around and I'll let you guys know if there are any other casualties on this battlefield. Because the guards, their loot is actually quite valuable. They have gear with really good weight to value. Ooh, is that ore vein? Ooh, nice iron ore vein. All right, we're about to speed mine this. This is why I picked up 2 friggin' pickaxes. All right, check this out. This is the fastest way to mine it. There we go. That's how fast we mine that ore vein. Dual wielding pickaxes to mine ore. And we're gonna need all the iron ore we can get. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh crap, I didn't mean to shout. If I hit those guys, they would have aggroed on me, I think. I gotta be careful with that. Alright, what's going on over here? 3 drunkards.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Honey brew mead?
You've never had a taste of sweet honey brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Won't you share
Is this
a
guy
drink
trying to
with
drug
my
me?
companions?
You know what? We'll trust him. Let's take a drink.
Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Oh, so that's all that was. Okay, pretty cool random encounter. We got some free alcohol from that. Just 3 random guys drinking in the middle of a field.
Need something?
And they have nothing else to say. Okay, I'm cool with that. Now, a little ruined, destroyed hut over here. Let's go see what this is about. There's a bed. Oh, hidden chest. Nice. 16 gold from that. Alright, see that mammoth symbol on my map? That is where we need to go. Oh, actually, wait. I might be wrong. No, that's a giant's camp. We don't want to go to a giant's camp. That is where we need to go. The fort symbol. I'm pretty sure this place is called Halted Stream Camp. And there's a very specific spell that you can get from this place that I need. Those of you who played the game before know exactly what I'm talking about. Those who don't, you will see in a second why this spell is an easy way to get rich in this game. Fort Greymore. Wait, that's not the right place. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to invade your privacy, guys. Where is Halted Stream Camp? It's gotta be somewhere around here. Western Watchtower, Fort Greymore. Halted Stream Camp must be somewhere north up here then. I'll go search for it. I'll let you guys know once I find it. Ooh, wild wolves. Ooh. Easy enough to take care of those guys at this level. As many times as I've visited this place, and as many times have I played this game, Halted Stream Camp always seems to elude me. I know the general area where it is, but when I specifically go and try to find it, for some reason it's always hard to find. Weird enough. And it shouldn't be, because it's a massive camp. And when I found that iron ore down there, I was like, oh, this must be, you know, getting me pretty close to the camp. But, you know, this feels weird, because this feels way too far out to be near where the camp is. There's no way it's here. Something's weird here. Give me a second, guys. This is getting weird. Ah, okay. We're way off. Halted Stream Camp is actually like way closer to Whiterun than I thought. It's actually next to Dragon's Reach. It's like right about here. Big mistake on my part. I went in the wrong direction. Kind of foolish of me, but you know. Let's wait till morning so it's better for exploring. Well, if we go across this place and kind of follow the foundations of the of Whiterun, we will find something very interesting here. And right on the side of Dragon's Reach, we stumble across a little camp. A camp of friendly individuals? I don't know. They're drawing their blades at me, so I think it's time for a fight. Oh, good job, Lydia. Alright, wait, let's not loot yet. Oh, wait, those are the only two people here? Okay. I thought there'd be more. Alright. But no, these guys weren't the reason I wanted to come here, but they're just like a bonus, you know. Ooh, full set of iron armor. Lydia, help. I need to carry my things. Coin purse, steel battle axe. Please take these items. Okay, so crap. She's full on capacity, and I'm full on capacity. Again, we're gonna have to do this crap again, where I store some of my stuff inside of a different container, and we'll come back and pick it up later. I gotta remember this barrel right here. Let's open this chest. Oh. Gotta get better at lockpicking. There's two. But, you know, every time we break a lockpick, our experience is also going up. Now, this is an adept lock. So, it's actually, you know, fairly difficult at my level. But the game still lets you try to pick a harder lock. But it's just, you know, the angle where you can get it correct is a lot stricter. So let's see if we can get it anyways. Ooh, wow. Okay. There we go. Got it. Ooh, Scroll of Guardian Circle. Undead up to level 35. Entering the circle will flee. Caster heals 20 health per second inside it. Interesting. We'll be taking that. Tomatoes. Oh wait, what? Where did these guys come from? Interesting. I don't think these guys ever spawned before. I'll take out the leader. Ooh! I just crippled her spine. Oh my gosh. And Lydia dealt with the other two. Look at this. We're making such a good team. Lockpick, petty soul gem, troll fat, for armor, for boots, iron dagger. Okay, I'll be taking all that. Let's not pretend I'll leave anything here. Ooh, steel warhammer. Okay, I think it's about time we used a warhammer. But dang, this is too much stuff to carry. What am I gonna do? I was I was gonna go back. I was gonna go to Halted Stream Camp to you know, to do that thing I wanted to do, but can we really go there when our inventory is so limited? You know what? Is it? This is not even a marked location. This is so it'd be kind of a pain to get back here. That's the annoying thing. You know what? We have a horse here, right? And when you're on a horse, carry weight doesn't matter. So here's the plan. I grab all of this stuff, get on the horse, and then bring that horse back to the city where I can find a place to drop off the gear. I think I'll do that off camera. I'm gonna put some of my heaviest stuff in this chest, because I know these bodies are gonna like despawn at some point, so I'm gonna loot all the stuff off of them and store it inside this chest here, and I'll come back for it hopefully very soon. And we will be using our Warhammer now. All right, so we have a Warhammer. So axes do more damage than swords, right? Warhammers do more damage than axes. The problem is each weapon is slower than the last. Swords do the least damage out of the three, but they're also the fastest at the same time. Oh, an assassin! From the Dark Brotherhood, no less. I mean, wasn't a very good assassin, but... Ooh, flawless garnet. Dang, 150 right there. Steel sword, assassin note. So when you steal things in this game, people at some point they figure it out and they send assassins after you, or mercenaries or thugs. So I think that's what this might be. Let's read this note. You are to eliminate Trek boss by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been formed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for this contract. Failure is not an option. So yeah, someone figured out I was stealing stuff from them and they wanted us dead. But hey, good for me. I get to loot this guy and get his stuff. So, you know, a classic win. Classic win for me.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Lydia, please tell me you can carry this stuff. Oh gosh, you can't carry this stuff. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Crap. I guess we can take some of this stuff. So we're gonna just store this stuff back on his corpse, and when I'm off camera, I'll come and get it back. This is such a scuffed run. I'm doing this stuff all out of convention just because I'm such a hoarder. We should be here soon. Here we are, Halted Stream Camp. There we go. Now, this is the place I wanted to go, but unfortunately, we won't be able to, you know what? We'll clear this. We'll clear the outer layer of them for now. This Warhammer rocks. Holy crap. I'm like one-shotting these guys. Oh, I mean, I would if I actually can hit them. Oh, good. Nice shot, Lydia. One's hit for you. Another hit for you. Alright. Ooh, they have a mage. Bonk. Alright, pretty easy pickings. Easy pickings. So now that we've discovered this location, I can fast travel here freely. I will leave the exploration of the inner area for the next part. As of right now, I am going to end this episode here. Because our inventory situation is really bad, and I really want to get this sorted out off screen. So by the time we come back next time, I will have my inventory sorted out, and we'll explore Halted Stream Camp. But for now, let's take in this view, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.